Attach for Zoom. Pokemon Black 2. So I wrote my cables around here. Right. So I did a lot of exporting from Black 2. I don't remember. I think I did some in White 2. I have stuff to do in that game though later. If got the time, probably not. But yeah, just have vanilla in here. Everything should be empty. I hope. Is that really the? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, put you here. Guess I wanted like that. Oh, the box space. I would have moved at least one in every box. Meh. It's right. It's okay. Don't gotta worry about that. What I gotta do is look at my notes because I did go through all my notes. Actually, we are by reversal note, I believe. There's a catch here. Yeah, I went through all my notes with reversal. Actually, no, this is Twist Mountain, I think. I did go through all my notes, and there's a lot of Pokemon that I am missing that are either just from routes slash Grottos that I have not touched at all, so checking. So let's see. Oh, I should have gone to route. I made a list for a reason. Here I am going to Rosa Mountain because I saw that first. Yeah, I still need to fill out my Pokedex here. So I could get it to the nature preserve. I don't think that's happening today. Let's see, Versa Mountain exterior. I'm here for Vibrava. Vibrava. Okay, pick up your McDonald's. Let's see. No, 5% of dark grass. Is there a better chance of it inside the place? To me, it's only outside. Wow, it's only in the dark grass. Okay. Alright, on time. I think this is considered dark grass. Exterior. Drift was at 20% to get on my bicycle. I guess at 2 months it might be easier, I don't know. Maybe. Focus in the second slot. Okay, well. Primary. I do have my coffee. I barely touched it, so I'll probably be focusing on that at the start of the stream. I just sort of just hop in, because, you know, I'll be going out with the lads later today, so, yeah. We'll see how today is going to go. It's going to be interesting for sure. Yeah, Barbara is the 5% that is here. I'm thankful at the very least. In my replay of the 3rd gen using the tool, using PK Sinnoh, I got stuck on the Safari song for like forever. Yeah, like stuck trying to catch a... Got stuck trying to catch a Heracross. Well, a lot of things in that. A bunch of things I don't want. I mean, technically speaking, at 5% should be like technically a bit higher. If there are doubles, I get well, technically because it's 2 rolls for 5%. So I don't know. It's been a bit since I've had my stats class, so I don't remember too well. And of course, you know, I found a shiny at the Safari Zone. And I'm redoing that mesh. I did catch it surprisingly, so I may have it be in a party. It was a shiny Nate too. So far, not getting very lucky here. Oh, par for the course. Par for the course when it comes to my RNG. I need two of these for Barbas too. Well, could just get lucky and have like two. Well, that's not gonna work because we don't have the training from the Coliseum XZ trainings, man. We don't have that special training in order to focus on 2 different Pokemon. Man. What is this? PlayStation Store has been testing dynamic pricing on games. Okay, it's a good thing I don't buy digital. Does that mean I get lower prices because I'm poor? Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm kind of doubting starting the dailies today. Hey. I need to remember to get the, actually no, can I do that? No, it's because it's all on this cartridge. Dang it. I need to get that Chansey, not Chansey, the baby one. Baby Chansey egg. Happening. In white too. Yeah, I need that. Thankfully for me, exploring the, what was it, Challenger's Cave or something? Getting that Oval Stone. That's the only spot that I was able to get in Oval Stone. I'm not sure if, because there's a treasure hunter, dude. Let me check. Verified for being a human. Treasure. What? It would help if I could spell treasure correctly. Treasure. Oops, there. Let's see. No, it's not that. What route was that on? I look for the man you know of gives daily items. Oh, Route 13 treasure hunter. Let's see. Well, yeah, hitting Grottos also gives stones and stuff, which would be nice to have. Treasure hunter gives. That's how I got multiple lucky eggs. See, no, it gives a bunch of evolution items. You can also soft reset for those things. No, you don't get Ovo Stone so it's actually only maybe from dust spots. But otherwise, you get one Ovo Stone guaranteed in the in-game cave, in Challenger's Cave, which is a little odd. Do some 11 for this. It is. They are 38. I even have. No, I don't have a 38 because I transferred out all my Pokemon. So I gotta do it the hard way. So all the fodders I have in the PC are like 4 or 5, maybe less. Unfortunate. Okay. Take it, the Fear and anime is getting really close to the ending. Let's see. I already checked. I think, yeah, it's March, isn't, no, One Piece comes back in April, so is it the spring season in April, maybe? Perhaps. A lot of regular stuff is like episode 9. That was 18, is that second season? I guess it'd be 9 too. Check Fear and Net. Currently at 10. So, okay, so 3 more weeks. Okay, so yeah, April is when this season is over. Or this current season. Well, I just been near remote save where I'm trying to have the perfect Breloom Things would have been cool. Which how to shoot back and forth, but oh well. First half hour is going to be wasted upon trying to get 105%. Just my luck. I'm pretty sure that the... Oh crap, I should be charging on my phone as well. But, I'm leaving it today. It's going to be a smart thing to do. That comfy train game that I played, I guess sort of... But it's a simulator. I got put under simulators in my games. Yeah, was it just Cozy Loco or something? I can't remember the name of it. Super Local World, yeah, that's what it was. I finished it, in quotations. Although, of course, I'm gonna... There's one more achievement in that train sim that I need to get before I'm like, yes, I'm good. Oh, there it is. There's your Bravo. Wow. How do, Luna? Appears you popping in gave me the luck I needed. Where is my... That's a USB-C cable somewhere. I guess I would just use my phone's red cable. Wow, so fancy. Red cable. We're not dealing with legendaries right now or mythicals. Just tossed it. Oh yeah, I found like Gen 4. People did make distribution or remade distribution cartridges or events for Gen 5, so I got that set up on my R4. So I'll I got that set up for down the line. Alright, so that's one VV Brava. What about free Brava 2? It took 20 minutes for one. Would it take 20 minutes for a second one? Maybe it'll take longer. I'm good. Between a lot of cough, I see. Still recovering, I see. But yeah, after stream today, I was gonna walk, possibly, well, most likely walk to the, Walk to the bank to withdraw like 50 bucks or something, so I can have something to some gamble money, because the lads want to go to a casino. And so, you know, I got paid earlier in the week, so I'm like, yeah, I mean, I was kind of only... I'm willing to give up about 50 bucks. I'm willing to lose 50. If I start winning any more than if I go above 50, I'm like, okay, yep, not spending any more. Or I'll just lose it all. Most likely I'll lose it all. Just win a million. Oh man, if I won a million though, that'd be sweet. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? $50 on black. No, I'm gonna be possibly just playing like penny slots. I don't want to go to any tables. One, because I don't want to deal with people, and two, there's like, you know, it's the whole thing with me being like, what, all these unspoken rules with going on Gamba, and it's like, eh. I'll just press the funny button that charges you money. I will do beauty. Anyway, I just get the feeling that I'm just gonna just lose the 50 and whatever extra. I'll probably be on dinner. Maybe some Canes. Canes feels like a post-casino sort of area. Unless you win big, then be like, oh wow, the Texas Roadhouse, wow, or whatever steak place is open late. Nah, I think I better just get some Canes. I'm awake. Welcome to the world of the living. I feel like I had a dream or something. I don't know. I don't remember. This is the sort of thing I heard recently, that how you know, how that superstition with, oh yeah, I was in the Poopy Show video, right? You know, the whole superstition of like, oh, you eat cheese, you're gonna get weird dreams. I think that's kind of real. Like the other one is like sugar, and yeah, I had a lot of sugar yesterday with the Sharmok shake, and then I had a cookie with my mint tea. Right before bed, I think I was Merit. For me personally, eating before bed beer gives me nightmares. Oof. I snack, but I don't really eat anything too heavy. Maybe like the heaviest thing would just be like a bucket of popcorn that I would make for watching something. Sort of guaranteed weird dreams though is the like a week after taking melatonin. I've not needed to take melatonin in a good bit, and I think like, yeah, about a week after the vacation, because I did take it the night before going on vacation. Like the week after, I remember it was like, ah, no, that was a weird dream. I don't remember what it was, but I just know it was weird. It's kind of it. It's been like a consistent thing for a bit. It's like, I did dream. Don't remember what it was though, except for like, I know one. I dreamt I was at that water resort, I believe it was. This really is going to take an extra 20 minutes for the Red Barbara, huh? Back when I wasn't able to eat for 3 days because bad feeling on the 4th day, I straight up ate an entire loaf of bread and nothing, went to bed for 10 hours. Okay. I love bread. Bread good. I like bread, but when it comes to burgers, it's like... Let's say I have this sort of meme with the lads. It's like, you know, get like they always get like or one of them always gets like two McDoubles or something. But it's like you just get more burger with a single triple. Like, you know, you don't really taste the meat and the cheese, well, the innards of the burger, the burger part. Oh, there it is. If you're just surrounded by bread. Maybe it's because like burger bread is always kind of meh, you know. Sitting in the kitchen at 2 AM and devouring a piece of bread was not on my bingo card. Usually if there isn't some sort of sweet bread or something to go along with my tea, then I get some bread. Sometimes. That would require us to also have that. Alright, that's 2v Brabas. Very good. Trap inch. Or rather, yeah, what, trap inch? No. Yeah. I think I miss type I put trap inch when it's supposed to be the evolution. I'm gonna misspell this, so whatever. 12 for Roselia. Try cups. I eat my lunch very late. I'm still very slowly sipping on my breakfast coffee. It is breaking my fast slowly. I had empanadas alongside it, so actually I think 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay. Right, I just like leftover empanadas from the other day. Let's see, Route 12, that is... Do I need multiple Roselia? I also need 2, huh? Checking rustling grass. No, I forget about okay. Roselia here, and in the rustling grass, get Roserade, so, you know, we'll just be here for half an hour to get that. 5% Roserade, very nice. I already have a Roserade. No, okay. No, I see him right here. I do not. Go. That's the wrong button. just a baby. You don't need to swords dance this. Yep. Got my usual shush and salad for today. Nice. Alright, well this, I mean it is busking area, so... Oh. I guess it's time for pseudo grinding, I suppose. What is this about a dating sim? Okay, so in Black and White 2, I'll explain how I understand it. I don't think I've started it yet, but there's like a hidden item in the city where there is a where you had like the pseudo mini like date with N. You're in the Ferris wheel with him in Black and White 1, and in this game there is a essentially dropped phone that you pick up, and then the owner of the phone calls you, and then they keep calling you, but there's a lot of back and forth with that for a bit until it's like, oh, you want to meet up? And it's like, oh, and then it's the opposite gender of what you're playing. And then from there, that character keeps talking to you until they ultimately very slowly they give you your secrets. They even give you they give you a stage name because they're actually spoilers. They're an idol. They're an idol talking about their problems to you and all that fun stuff, and then ultimately it's like, oh, I kind of like you. You want to trade Pokemon? And that's why I am here, because they give it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 Pokemon that are otherwise unobtainable. You can only get them through the dating sim. Secret K-pop boo, yep. Love gives you the best traits. It's true. Yeah, I thought I would have been able to start that a lot earlier, as in my own personal order of events, but... These are only 37, that's not too worth it. Okay, bye-bye. Aside from the dating sim introduced in Black and White 2, they also introduced the hidden grottos, which I thought were optional. But as it turns out, there is overlap between the hidden grottos and the annoyance that is the White Forest in Black White 1. I have not been able to, fix the forest again after doing that once. And so I think I'd rather just try out my luck with the hidden grottos. Oh, Dodge Sparse. That is not what I'm looking for, sadly. Which the hidden grottos are going to be, extra annoying because I think... I'll look it up. Hidden grottos don't refresh when you leave. Oh. Huh? That's a trainer above shaking the grass. Hidden grottos refresh after 100 and something steps, so it's like a versus seeker pretty much. Double check. And I'm gonna have to look up the video to see where they actually are doing grottos. But a lot of the Pokemon I want from these Grottos have comically low encounter percentages, like Granbull on Route 2 is at 1%. So that's gonna be fun to do. I mean, I could... I'll try my luck on stream, which, you know, streamer luck is streamer misfortune. So, you know, if that sort of quickly falls apart, I guess I could do the dating sim portion, because at least with that, I feel like I could do progress. Don't know too much about the Grottos. Oh, what the heck? I haven't fought this dude before. Yeah, there's been people I've been using the kettle all the time since I got it. That the $20 electric kettle has been life-changing, it appears. And yeah, the two new Pokemon things. Oh gosh, that's like there. Use repel. Oh, that's the wrong button. It is really handy though to have something that'll boil water like really fast. Because for me, I have like a teeny tiny little kettle that I put on the stove. That always takes like 4 or 5 minutes for it to boil. And it's like way less water than that kettle can do, that the kettle you got can do. Way less water and a lot less time too. So that thing is kinda amazing actually. Ooh, that was fast. What's the thing? Oh yeah, Pokemon Pokopia came out. Pokopia. So there's been a lot of screenshots of that I've been trying to avoid. But apparently all copies of Pokopia got sold out in Canada. So now there is pre-orders in Canada for Pokopia, which is insane. Yeah, there's one, and two, people really like the cowgirl that was shown for, what's the new game called again? Winds and Waves? Yeah, people really like the cowgirl. Unsurprisingly. Did not think people were that interested. I think it's half for, like, the mystery. Because it does kind of seem like it's... It has the same sort of vibe as the mystery dungeon games, where like it's cute and fluffy on the outside, but like there's a pretty dark undertone to it. Well, that and the people yearn to build, I guess. Okay, I'll do another false swipe here. Ooh, quick catch. Will it work? Cool. I do not understand the yearn for the building. It's just something relaxing to do, I suppose. Which I suppose is my own copium. I should probably, because there's no way I'll be buying any new games anytime soon. Besides indie stuff. Yeah, we'll fly to the Pokemon Center. That's like 10 seconds away. In my own copium, I could play Dragon Quest Builders 2. I could do that. Same sort of game. Just with Dragon Quest instead of Pokemon. I'll just play Minecraft. It's been I have to go back to the... Okay, no, I don't. Let's see. It's been a good bit since we touched with the lads. We had the Minecraft mod pack. What was it called? I forgot the name of it, but it was essentially just like everybody was on their own like rafts, because the entire world was water. So it was sort of like a Subnautica sort of thing, but in Minecraft. It's been a long time since we've resumed that mod pack. I think my buddy still has the maps. He doesn't ever delete any mod packs or maps. We just don't come back to some of the mod packs. It's fine. Go back here. I gotta go to Route 3. Kinda forgot what I was even doing in that mod pack. Corfish is surfing. Is the evolution in Crowdown? Yep. Okay, 10%. Route 3, so that is here. Kind of funny how I think about like when it comes to like Minecraft. I would just think of like how all those like resource packs had like really good looking water. So because that's literally the first thing you see with Winds and Waves. Like, oh, look at the water! They're really showing off graphics. It's that same thing again. Of the what is this? Same thing as the GameCube, PS2, and Xbox era. Like, look at our new sweet graphics. We'll show you how sweet they are with our water. Still find it funny. How people are like, Switch 2 has no exclusives, there's no reason to buy a Switch 2. And it's like, okay, here's a game that's only for Switch 2. Why is this not on Switch 1? Nintendo's so anti-consumer, or a Game Freak is so anti-consumer. I thought it was so amazing to see reflections in the water and Gen 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I love that detail. Why can't I run away from the fish? The fish is too scary. Oh my gosh. And the footprints in the sand. Oh yeah. Yeah, those were always like stuff super early on in the game too. You get the sand really early on. And the water reflections. I mean, that was more, you noticed that more, when going across the bridge, like, I don't remember the names, like, after the forest, you go into the bridge where there's the first double battle if you have 2 Pokemon. When you're going across the bridge, it's like, oh, you can see your reflection, wow. Coming from Gen 2 OG, baby. Double check. What was chances for Corphish? 30%. Although it is very difficult to run away from these fish, apparently. Okay. Huh. Gosh. Basically more like, let me run away. Oh, there they are. There they are. Actually, they're tankier than I expected. Pokemon that don't evolve are Kaka. Yeah, that's Basculin. Well, they evolve in Pokemon Legends. I forgot how you do that, but they have an evolution in that game. I do like Heracross though. I think there are exceptions. Heracross is one of them. I like Absol. Absol just has a cool design. I just kind of, well, I do wish Absol had a regular evolution though. Like, well, I feel like I wish X Pokemon had an evolution. Most of them are like Gen 3, cause that's my first generation. Absol, Zangoose, Seviper. Oh, Seviper really needs. They need something. Those are the first couple that come to mind. Lunatone and Solrock would be nice if they had got an evolution. Luvdisc needs an evolution. I always kind of thought Luvdisc evolved into the other heart-shaped Pokemon that's in this, Moamola or whatever. I thought that was the evolution, but that's a different Pokemon entirely. I should have just done that. Should have just done a rippling water. I guess technically speaking, Legends EA is not a new Pokemon game anymore. It came out last year, so it's not new anymore. So, surprising though that Legends EA kept going on sale, like weeks after it came out. Like it went down to like 40 or something, but in that was for the Switch 1 version, so I guess I mean I have to pay the extra $5 or $10 for the upgrade to Switch 2. Nomonova, it's a downgrade from Luvdisc, to be fair. From small heart-shaped fish to fish with lips. Why do they keep adding lips to fish? That was also a thing for like the Sun Moon fish Pokemon. I don't want to get too close to that grass actually. Let's go and do this. Get away. There we go, not too bad. I'll be if I will do a Swords Dance or two though. Oh crap, yeah, that's the thing I was... Well, I guess I'll be able to talk with the lads about that. About cars. It's like, I get a feeling like... Did like a fleet put their cars for auction? Did they rotate out? There's a bunch of... Or a handful of Ford Focuses that are up for auction. They're kind of like super cheap. I'm like, why are these cars cheap? I would have thought they would have been police cars or something, because they have relatively low mileage for their like buy and now price. But the thing with that is just like buying a car with a lot of engine time instead of road distance. I don't know how to describe it. I might have described it in the worst way possible. Feebas is the only ugly fish I will tolerate because it becomes waifu bait. Ah yes, this sexy fish. Okay, we got the quota fish. Alright, Scrafty about 15, 15, 18 P2 lab. I knew somebody that their favorite Pokemon was Melodic. One of the many doctors in chat, or he's in Mel chat, I guess. Cause they're not around anymore. Cause there was drama. Let's see. What 15? Ah, yes. $14, 15. Right. Surprisingly, there's no way to get a Scrafty in Black and White 1. But you can catch up in Black and White 2. So that saves me doing a bit of grinding. But yeah, I remember they showed off a picture because, you know, there's a life-size Melodic body pillow that's like way taller, such longer than I am. Makes for a really good body pillow though, I would assume. Body noodle, yeah. Oh, that was easy. I get recommended to me all the time on AliExpress because of the plushie video. And they're surprisingly relatively cheap, I think. It turns out plushies with appendages cost more than plushies that are just a straight noodle. Same sort of thing for Chillet, I think. That Chillet plushie is quite popular. Yeah, lights and stuff are annoying to sell. Yeah. wait, what is this? Is this a thing from Steam? Steam Machine, Steam Frame, Steam Controller listings are have been recently updated for, or recently noted as coming soon. Let me stare at this. Added store release date coming soon for the Cube, VR headset, controller. Okay, so there's actually writing for this. Valve says, hope to ship in 2026 in its Steam Year in Review 2025 post. Okay, what is this excerpt? Let me toss the balls before I read this. Oh, they updated the post. Okay, so I'd rather just read the updated post then. Alright. That is a crafty cut. Excellent. I'll read this out loud as catch my next Pokemon, which I gotta go to the Seaside Cave for electric. Gosh, let me, can I see what this is? This is Marine Poob. Seaside Cave is here. Okay, so it is right here. Seaside Cave. Oh yeah, it's also summer, so that means Cynthia is in one of these houses, I think. Seaside Cave. Yes, okay, so it's there. %5 electric. I'm surprised it didn't have that be a part of the dust clouds. Okay. Wait, Seaside Cave. Seaside Cave is here, I believe, right? It's been a bit. I had to be here for story. Seaside Electric, 5%. OEB. Trying to see what's a good here, maybe? Seems good enough. Okay, let me read the excerpt. Okay, we know this is technically the 25-year in review, but to make sense of our hardware efforts, we need to go all the way back to 2013 when we first announced our plans to expand PC gaming to the living room. I was just talking about the GameCube. At that time, developers struggled with Linux compatibility, Valve was still learning about building and shipping physical products, and VR was a distant dream. I mean, technically speaking, there was non-consumer VR since the 90s, but let's not worry about that. We could not quite deliver the games library or user experience we were aiming at, even though players told us they were excited about playing PC games on the big screen. Fast forward to 2025, and we solved a bunch of the hardest problems. The Proton compatibility layer brought thousands of excellent games to Linux and SteamOS at no cost to game developers. Millions of players have helped us refine and perfect the gamepad experience of shopping, playing, and chatting on Steam. Manufacturing learning comes from the original Steam controller. Ah, yes. The Steam Link streaming box, yeah, I have that in my closet. The Valve Index and the Steam Deck all ported to realizing what we dreamed about more than a decade earlier, a gaming first living room experience. An open platform for customers and wireless virtual reality headset with its own processing power. Here's a lineup. We shared recently that there have been challenges with memory and storage shortages. But we will be shipping all 3 products this year. More updates will be shared as we finalize our plans. Wow. What did the original one say? Yeah, okay, it was literally the last sentence updated for like, oh yeah, we'll get this out this year, don't worry guys. I have seal. Oh, that's why is it not searching him? Seal. I do have shield. Okay. So we've been on coming soon, and now we are officially coming soon. Wow. Well, I guess it's still surprising how they're still planning it for it to be this year. I mean, I'm going to assume it'll probably end up being like end of year sort of thing. That's my guess. They'll probably How did the Steam Deck work out? Was that pre-orders in over the summer and then shipping in the holiday season, something like that? That's my guess. I just want the controller. That's the only thing I want, really. So, you know. I'm surprised I haven't done any of the deposits yet, though. Because I think there was, like, that $5 deposit for the Steam Deck a while back. Maybe? Or is that for something else? I'm pretending to be on the phone while I'm walking, so I'd also come to the selective social anxiety while I walk. Yeah, that's why I usually have my headphones in when I'm walking. I got my tunes going or the podcast. Well, I guess you got me as your podcast, huh? I guess today's walk will be... or walking will be me going to the bank. Since that would have me go over the bridge, and that's a decent workout. At the very least. Yeah, 5% electric. Let's see, can I do... That's 42. I think the other... I could check the Pokemon that I already have. But I kinda doubt I'll be able to do the... Repel trick. It would eliminate a lot. There's Shuckle here. Yeah, my late game team. Yeah, Shuckle. And I see. All right. Just far too blustery to do any yard work today, unfortunately. That's all right. A little bit at a time. Just checking my new catches here. If they are exactly 42, that would be fantastic, although I doubt it. 8, 38, 35, 38, 55, 56. Yeah, did not think so. Well, gotta do things the old-fashioned way. No repel trick for me. Thankful I got some walking in yesterday. By getting foods. I mean, what the heck? Freaking... I just got like two burger meals, and it was like $20. I mean, granted, I got the Shamrock Shake, which that's like 33 bucks on its own, but... That's so deal these days, huh? With fast food, if you want fast food, they actually have fast food prices. You need to be in their you gotta be in their rewards program. You gotta use the coupons. Well, I guess any fast food place that isn't well, I guess any place has their app, huh? Their own rewards program. Not just McDonald's and Bungler King. My backpack so probably smells like fried food because I brought that along so it won't get too wet. But the food won't get ruined by the rain. Although it did stop raining on a walk back. People were being stupid with their driving. I saw like a car hanging up the entire oncoming traffic because they decided to get some anxiety about doing the unprotected left turn halfway through. Oh, that, and I suppose when there was a, you know, the usual. It's the guy in the muscle car who's overcompensating for something. Who saw that there was a car doing the unprotected left turn as it was turning red, and it's like, no, it's my turn. I go forward. I'm gonna give this person anxiety. People, man. It's not surprising. It's not surprising how many cars around here have so much like front end and like back damage. Gee, I wonder why. I guess, yeah, when you really think about it, I suppose front end would be like the most common damage, because that's like that would be from unprotected left turns and stuff. You know what? How is today going to be? Yesterday was quite warm, but that was because of the rain. It's 50 right now. Would it stay 50? It's gonna rain. Have chance of rain at 6 p.m. Okay. Keep forgetting how March is like, yeah, it's just a month where you have all the doctor stuff. Doctor and dentist. Yippee. Doesn't even like get me a day off because I think, well, I think the days that I asked off are usually most commonly days I don't even have work in the first place. Oh, gems. But it's the baby. No, I need its evolution. almost there. What was the probability of tiny mode? Wait. Oh wait, that was the 5%. Oh, I need to go deeper. Oh man. Dang it. Okay, so how do I do that? Check the map. I didn't read that it was below. Oh, below is above, I believe. Gotta hop down here, go to the right, go down. Wasting time here. I may BRB to use the washroom. Okay. I would do indoor activities today because of the wind. For the better. Heckin' windy. Check the second floor. Is there a picture of the second floor? There is not. Huh. Odd. Yeah, give me a sec. I will BRB. I gotta use the washroom. And then I'll resume trying to catch this electric, I believe. Yes, or two of them. Right. BRB. Alright, I am back. Walk successful, very nice. Congratulations. Right. Okay, now that I'm actually on the correct floor of this cave, you actually look for the electric. What was I gonna say? I did something on the old noggin. There have been a lot of weeboos the past couple of days, huh? No. When I was doing the Safari Zone, we were doing that in Emerald. One of my buddies, because I was streaming that in Discord. He was like, "Don't you get tired of?" like he was like, "No, I hope you have extra video or something playing in the background, and not have just been listening to the Safari Zone theme for like the past half hour." I mean, I guess I'm just used to ignoring music, I suppose, at a certain point. I don't know. I've worked at a Mexican restaurant. I've learned how to ignore the 2 or 3 songs that always get repeated. But hey, it could be worse. It could be the Gen 1 Safari Zone theme, which was just the evolution theme playing for like, what, infinite. Oh, I Shuckle. Do I have a Shuckle? Is that Shuckle? Pretty sure Shuckle was a swing. Yeah, I already have a Shuckle. Helps if the music is good. Yeah, no, the Gen 1 Safari Zone was not. Gen 2 did not have Safari Zone. At least not until the remakes, I think. Gen 3 Safari Zone theme is okay. But yeah, we get put on YouTube here. Get my... Actually, I have free control over the volume on my DS, so I was like, let me get the... Let me mute it real quick. No. Pokemon Yellow Safari Zone theme. It's probably not even... There it is. Oh my gosh, there's a crusty video of them going through it. This is from 16 years ago? What the heck? That's not what I'm looking for. Safari Zone Evolution theme, hip-hop beat. This one. Oh yeah. So imagine listening to this for like over an hour because, you know, the Chansey, the 1 or whatever percent Chansey ran away again. It's a compilation of all of them, so let me see. Oh yeah, it's the 3rd gen one. That's the one I'm used to listening to. Since I barely finished redoing the Safari Zone and Emerald. I mean, you know, I like the 3rd gen one. I don't remember the Fire Leaf Green one. Which one is that one? Ah yes, it's a remix of the Evolution theme. Wow. Oh, I'm good. I guess my sort of headcanon for Gen 1 Safari Zone is like, well, we're out of space for music. There's no more space on this cartridge. We'll just reuse the, Evolution theme. Man. That really sucks that I misread the map. I was like, oh wait, I'd be down here for that 5% and I wasted my 5% up above. Really wish I could do that repel trick. But alas. I cannot. No, but either way, in the background the past couple of days, I've been sort of pseudo half listening, half watching to someone playing Zero Valley, that train sim that I streamed a long time ago. Since they're doing a realistic playthrough of that. It doesn't kind of feel like I'm learning anything from that, sadly. It's just kind of like, just me like, they're doing it wrong. Why the heck are they letting the steam engine? Why are they letting the safety valve go off? They're wasting steam. So, still a little bit torn if I want to like do a quick revisit to Zero Valley for like the narrow gauge stuff. I did join the Discord for the developers, so I could like take a little gander and be like, oh. A gander at the future mods coming in. Oh, there's one. Probably don't need to do sort of students for this, but Just adding to another list of the infinite discords I've had to join. Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather just catch an electric here, trade it over, and I think Electros is like, what, level 50 or something evolution? There's a lot of late stage evolutions in this game. Oh, I should use a desk wall. It is really cool though, looking at the mod development. Let's see how people use Blood Looter. We have a mod suggestion page on the Out Future Discord, and of course, like the first thing you see is Tom's a Tank Engine. I'm pretty sure someone already made that skin. Nice job. Oh, but yeah, I mean, there's still like a handful of locomotives that I've been wanting to like try out. That were a bunch of the American steam locomotives, American narrow gauge steam locomotives. However, I'm also on the fence because the people or the team working on those mods are also eventually could be making a custom map for it. Custom stuff for it, because like they're itty bitty engines, and like, well, comparative to like the normal stuff of the games, they're not very strong. So I'm not very sure how fun they would be to like use in a conventional playthrough. I don't know. Also just sort of like used to just doing crazy, stupid consists in the D-Row Valley. Just half the reason why I was like, I was either revisiting with more modded trains or just doing a realistic game, yeah, realistic playthrough. But I'm quite backlogged right now, so doing any sort of game revisits, it's kind of meh. Still got a lot of coffee left, my gosh. Oh, right. I had... Let's see. Did have an idea for a little project I wanted to work on. And that is secret though. Secret. Quite a noisy day today. Suppose those are Saturdays. And we're halfway through stream. How many ones am I missing here? Okay. There's the 2 Zealouses that I need, and then, well, I guess I already haven't even touched the Grottos. Might have to keep shoving the dating sim further back, cause man, my RNG is trash. Oh well. That's hard to do. I just had to complain. Question is, do I even have? I escape ropes to get out of here easily. Ooh. That is done. Done. I can't touch anything in the nature preserve because I need to see the entire LivingDex, I believe. Which really sucks because I gotta figure out what I'm even missing. We are done here. Skip road, please. It's so weird, how slow the menu is, the item menu is in this game, because it's really fast in Black White 1. Maybe it's extra vague putting things down. We're off to a victory road, I believe. Double check that they're not. Victory. Road and Black and White 2. Pokemon. Okay, so I'm only here for... Oh, I guess I could have caught a Gold Lurk. I think I straight up evolved one in Black White 1, so meh. No, I'm assuming they're going to be in the caves. Go here. Let's say 2 Dragidian. No, Zealous. On the 3rd floor. It's only on the 3rd floor, huh? Okay. What I considered here is just the 3rd floor. Let's see. 20% chance. I mean, if I see Dragodian, I'm in the correct room. I am not in the correct room. This is the 4th floor then, okay. Oh crap, I I did not heal. Whoops. That's fine. Just use a forward start. So is there a cave or something around here? Zorark, what the heck? What are they doing there? I already got one, let's not worry about that. Okay, let's see, this is 3rd floor. Old lawyer, no. Let's say how do I get there? Utmost room. End castle. Wait. It's that. This is work leading me to End's castle. Where does this go? Okay, let me just look up how to get to End's castle. To End castle. Oh, this is one of Maryland's videos. Oh my gosh, oh, this is 13 years ago. Oof. Oh. Did he still upload? I have not seen any of Maryland stuff in forever. Yeah, they still upload. Wait, they uploaded literally today after a 2-year hiatus. What the heck? Okay. Huh. So I go here, I go there. Oh wait, I'm going the right way. I was just impatient. I was like, is this the right way? I don't know. Just after Gideon. I guess this room would also have the Zealous I'm looking for then. There's an item there. Check the Pokemon list. Third floor, both rooms. Yep, okay, it's here. Hey! What is even in N's castle here? And castle. Is it just trainers? Yeah, I think going to N's castle is just for rematching N, if you so desire. I have one dust ball left. Okay. Well, I'll leave that there. We'll leave that rematch for the future, maybe, if I feel like it. This is the last Mon that I have noted besides the Nature Preserve Pokemon, so... Wait, Slate Aspire 2. Speaking of games coming out, I forgot about Slate Aspire 2 coming out. But you know, the main ploy of that is just, oh, it's multiplayer Slate Aspire, which, you know, it's kind of like, after playing a bit of the board game, that's nice, the ledge, and I sort of believe that the board game was sort of a pseudo, like, physical test to see if, like, you know, an actual video game version of that would work. I have yet to play, of course, Slate Aspire 2, as that would require me to buy it, but, yeah. But I have a feeling at least playing the board game would at least help with that. It's very odd, I guess. Playing the board game may help with the second game. Playing the original helps with the board game. Because, you know, the characters are, they essentially are, like, they act in the same way they do in game. There we go, finally. Number 2. Jellish 2. Good. Good enough, I hope. Alright. Let us skedaddle. In time for the very fun Grottos, or rather, time for me to learn how Grottos work. We shall follow that Zoroark another day. So I guess if I'm going in order here, it would be... Oh, did I write down? Done. The Grand Bow on Route 2. I gotta watch a video on showing where these Grottos are actually hidden. Route 2 is here, okay. They are hidden. They are hidden Grottos. Grottos. Okay. Black 2 hidden Grottos. Oh yeah, there's also Pokemon White 2 and Black 2 exclusive Grottos, so I'm gonna have to like flip-flop between the two. Of course. There's actually showed location here? Oh, cool. I get a tiny picture of what they look like. Route 2, let's see. Where it is exactly, I don't know. Because there's exclusive Grottomon in Pinwheel Forest and Stunky. If I'm looking at my notes here. But also an opportunity for a lot of evolution stones. So is that here? Is this it? Ah, here it is. Here's a hidden grotto. So it'd be fantastic if there was a Granbull here, but just Nidoran female. I need Nidoran male, which is also here. But yeah, it's overlap between this overlap here and the White Forest. So yeah, let's see. Let me do extra reading here. Hidden grotto. Whenever you take 256 steps, oh cool. In the game, there's a 5% chance of the hidden grottos will be regenerated. When it's regenerated, there's a 4% chance of an item. 4% chance of hidden item, 5% chance of a Pokemon. The chance for generating could be increased using past power. Oh. Okay. So is it better for me just to loop around in everyone, I suppose? Let me check if there's a hidden item. Oh, wait. Oh. There's no hidden item here. Well. I love the Josie podcast. Oh. I have to get used to the yapping, I suppose. Okay, so I have these numbered. Okay, Route 2, Route 3. Put some rocks down. Nice. So, let me move this in order here, actually. We're just rearranging my notes. Okay. So I have Route 2, Route 3, Pinwheel Forest, any of them. Route 18, I guess if it's 8, any is whatever. Route 3, that is... past the city. I guess once I memorize where these things are, Is there one on Route 1? Nope, begins... Oh, there's 2 on Route 3. But yeah, in any of these grottos, there is a chance for Meow's Stunky, but it's just, that's Black and White 2 exclusive, and there's Chatot. No, Chatot is Route 18. Okay, so there's 2 in any that I'm looking for here. Hidden Grotto is over there in the dark grass. Another one is across in the water. No hidden item. Oh, yes, there is. Oh wow, a tiny mushroom. Let's keep the repels going. Yeah, we'll see how lucky I get with this on stream. Because if I get really unlucky out, this is just something I'll have to like grind off stream, it appears. Wait. I believe across the water. Here? Oh, okay. Oh wow, a potion. No item. Or no hidden item, just a regular item. What else? Everything 3. Everything there on Route 3. Check Route 5. Route 5, would that be this? Route 4. Route 5 is to the right. Grinding your stream. That's what I gotta do with Pokemon always. Is any levels or just like just doing just repeating the same tasks over and over again. Let's see, I think this was the tutorial Hidden Grotto. It's a Minccino, wow. I think this is also how you're like able to get the rarest like shiny Dragonite or something. I don't know. I forgot. I don't want to imagine thinking about. I don't want to think about the amount of hours that would take. Grinding's always fun to me. Watch things while I'm leveling. Yeah, that's the one nice thing about it. Usually that would be what I have. What I would do while I'm doing laundry. Grinding on Pokemon, listening to the Wan show. I guess now it's sort of evolved into like walking, listening to the Wan show. Route 6 is slightly beyond where the breeder is. You just gotta avoid the breeder because they always want to fight. Hit an item. Nice. Oh, mulch. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Second one on Route 6 is before the Cobalion Cave. Is it Cobalion? It's a Toothless Dance meme song, poggers. That dude made bank off that animation, my gosh. And the merch from that? Pretty sure there's merch off of that too. I'm not sure the... that sort of panned out. But this sort of feels like a spiritual successor to the honey item. The honey trees. But at the very least, it's better because you don't have to, I don't have to like, oh well, you checked out the grottos today, check back tomorrow. Ah, more mulch. Route 7. Okay, that's before the narrow walkways. here. I wonder if just by going around the entire region, if that will be enough, like, step cycles to refresh things. There's no step counter, I think. Unlike Gen 4, so that'd be a lot harder to keep track of. Wait, I haven't... Oh, right, they're breeders. They always want to fight. Dang it. Man. We'll just have Plunk destroy them. They always have a full party of 6, don't they? Yeah, they do. Ugh. Wait, no. Okay, cool. I misread the icon. Cool, okay. I'm not stuck here for like forever. Well, the grotto was here. Grotto. It's a watchhog, wow. Okay, Route 7, Route 9. Where's that? See bikers, is that the right side? Or the left side of Route 9? Right here. I'll keep the repels going. I guess that means, yeah, that was 200 steps. Alright, so I would hope something got refreshed. Route 9, Route 13, that is... 12, 13... Is that on the old pathway? To the ice cave? Good showing of the games. Oh, it's TS post. I think it's beyond here. Beyond, what? Here? Here? No. Maybe there's a Alcabalion is there just waiting. It's a ledge here. That's not it. Ledge. Oh, right here. Ball. Wow, a Pokeball. Route 13 2. Wait, was there one over there too? This, and that. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, more mulch. What the heck is this mulch for? Fertilizer to be spread on soft soil regions where berries are grown. Oh, this is for money. Huh. Cool. Okay, and then from there going to Route 18. Just... Route 18... That's 14. Wait, 18 would be this? Oh, that one's kind of annoying to get to. That does have the 1%. Oh, yeah, it's Chatot. 4% Chatot and the 1% Dragonite. Which, I need the Chatot. So, it appears I'll be heading to Route 18 quite frequently. Why don't I have a fly point there? I don't know. I don't remember if I fought most of these guys or not. But we'll pretend to avoid most of them. That's in like the very end portion of 18 too. After this mini water maze. Oh. Anything but a tin cool. Might nap again before I do other stuff tonight. Yeah, you're right. Just try not to overnap. I believe overnapping is called sleeping. Yeah, that's why I cannot nap, because my naps are like when I used to nap a lot. Because, I didn't sleep because I was too addicted to playing League of Legends during high school. My naps end up being like 2 to 3 hours, or maybe sometimes 4 hours. So, yeah. That's why I usually don't nap. Laying down though is alright though. Although you probably already know I'm okay with that. Okay, so I need to go to the other side of this island. And it is right here. You're a good napper. Oh, ball. Okay. It's Route 18, Route 22. It's not the beginning of the game. It's 22. 23? 22. Oh, it's the end of the game. Just gotta heal up after being forced into that trainer battle. fact it's every, so I guess if I walk enough around, I'll be eventually guaranteed to have something refresh. Okay, 22, that is there. I need to get up there somehow. Through here, okay. No, yeah, there's a reason why I have not touched the Grottos until now. They seemed kinda annoying. Oh, there's no way I thought I could squeeze in through that gap there. Okay. Oh wait, I guess here it shows. Okay, so I don't need to go to 22. There's Among Us, Pelipper, and Mean Fu. I don't need those lads. Okay, 23, Zangoose, Viper, Golduck, Absol, Gligar. Do I need any of those? No. Pinwheel Forest, that's the important one that I need. Which pinwheel is here? Wait. Are they? No. Okay, so according to Shiribri here, each not only is each Pokemon exclusive to a particular region, of course, but each particular grotto has exclusive Pokemon. So there's 2 grottos in Pimino Forest, but only one of them is the one that I want because I need the Hariyama and the Medicham. Which Hariyama has a higher chance in Black 2, and Medicham has a higher chance in White 2. That's cool. So let's see, where is that then? That is by Rock. I think I know where that is. The pictures being used on Cerebi are like the I think summer era. Oh, there's a grassy rock. That's not the rock I'm looking for though. Let me get a map of Pineal Forest. Special encounters, trainers, layout. That is the upper portion. Oh, okay, that is not inside. Okay. I may have to fight some trainers. It's not inside the actual forest itself. Guess that makes things easier. Question mark? Ooh. Found it. Oh, that for ball. Yippee. Grand Chasm has nothing I want, unless I need. Nope. Abundant Shrine has nothing I want. Neither of them do. Oh, there are missions. Wait, Funfest missions appears only during the mission. How do I do the Funfest stuff? Funfest mission. Oh, I can't do that. Because that requires using a C gear for that, I believe, unless... let's see. Can I just do that on my own though? Extra link. I'm really hoping I don't have to like actually do multiplayer. This is my thing. Accept Funfest mission. We need the first berry search. Oh boy, collect 5 more berries within the time limit. Okay. Berry search, I see. Seas and routes have places that glow. You should find berries there. Okay. Berries. Berry. I love berries. I'm just collecting items as I'm doing that. Anything over there? I don't know. Up here. Berry. Berries and pills. Okay, here's the last one. That's 5. Am I good? Do I have to wait out the... Am I good? I don't... I'll keep collecting. I mean, it's another minute something. That's probably fine. And I'm not sure if I keep these berries. I mean, it's a extra bit of content to do, I guess, in a pseudo multiplayer setting. He says, playing alone. Kinda reminds me of the multiplayer games that were in New Leaf. But those were quite enjoyable. There's a berry in the bushes? No. I'm not doing that. You can't make me. Ooh, citrus berry. Oh crap, I need to check the berries in Emerald actually, because I've been trying to develop a melodic for the party. I kind of forgot about that like the other day because I got a bit too addicted to train games, so those berries have to refresh, and those things take forever to bloom again. Oh. I was like, oh, that was the thing I was thinking of when I was like, I woke up, there was something you had to do. What was it? I wasn't important. Plain game-ish. I beat it last night, but I wanna go back so I can get the final Chivo. Yippee! Already? It's a very short game. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, how far down is are these grottos? Kinda far down. Yeah, let's see how long this takes. I think pass powers actually help with grottos as well. Achieve pass power. HP restoring power, experience point power. Can I have exploring? Increases the chance of finding rustling grass tiles and dust clouds a little. Okay. Point power. What is restoring power? I'm gonna get that. There's something about grottos. Oh, do I need to receive all the crap? Wow. Why can't I? Why can't I do more? Let me do more. Is just tutorial? It takes me 50 years to do anything. Be able to do. Oh no, okay. I find auto now. Find Emolga. Wait. Oh! I don't have to do everything. Okay, cool. Search hidden grottos. Search hidden grottos. Is that the one I need? What's in the grottos? Search. Complete search. Okay, so I need to do this one in order to get the thing I want. Okay, so begin mission. Yes. Visit to the grottos, different areas, find Pokemon, find one or more Pokemon, accomplish mission. Easy enough. Grotto here. Oh, there's a. Okay, I know two. Let's see if I remember. There's one, I think. Actually, not a Pokemon. Well, these things did refresh here. I'm not sure if there's encounters during this. I hope not. Besides the Grottos. If there is, okay, so I'll be having a repel going the entire time. Why is the fish so difficult to run away from? There's nothing here. Just thinking Route 2. Well, I legit have the pictures of it here. Route 2. Ah, yes. I think it goes this way. Unless this is 3. No, this is right. There's nothing here. Ooh, that's good. I need more of those. Check 2, I check both for 3s. I need to check 5 then. Just going all across the world once more. Suppose it's nice to listen to a different track during all this. 3 minutes in and not found anything. Yippee! I love RNG. Absolutely nothing. Just gotta avoid the breeder. I think I could surf past him. It's either that or sneak. Stealth. Aha. Breeder avoided. No Pokemon here though, that's cool. Second one at the caves. Okay, well, just quickly head over there. This might be something I'll have to redo. Time's ticking and I got nothing. Not a darn thing. Nope. Okay. I recall going. Oh, right. Well, I don't know. I can't bike through the tall grass. Darn. Where are the Pokemon? Game, it would be nice if I could do this challenge that you have given me, that I have accepted. I mean, all I need is one, but that's kind of the thing. I've not seen one. I got a mushroom though. Wow. I can't think it's over. That's the one that is here. That one's easier from this side. Ball but no mon. Oh, here it is. I'm just going to ignore Route 18 because screw going over there. 22. 22 is also kind of sucky. 23? Where is that? Well, I'll check 22. Gotta find a better route, I guess. I was actually sure where 23 is. 2 minutes. Oh no! No! The breeder ruined it. Ruined it. Well. Unfortunate. I'm not sure if the time resumes when or pauses during these. I hope they do. I don't see a timer. It doesn't feel like it paused. Oh gosh. Yeah, this way. No stress, I just gotta do these precise turns. This is the last one I can check before my limit. And absolutely nothing. My favorite. Wow. Total score 0. Oh. Guess I'll go and do it again. Let's see if this will refresh. Nope. From the top. I went the wrong way. That's fine. Ugh. Oh, thanks. It's just what I've always wanted. Repel. I mean, doing this, you know, the one afterwards that I really want to do the mission only guarantees a Scud tank or a Stunky in like all the Grottos. Oh my gosh. I love the change for absolutely nothing. So I'm not sure if it's just like, cause it's broken into like 40, 40, 20. The chances here. But I'm not sure if it's just like, oh, here's this roll for. Oh, it's the right one. Wrong way. If it's just like, oh, you rolled a 40, so it's like 40% for any of these items, and then 60 for nothing. Or, you know. I don't know numbers. Check both for 5. Oh, both for 3 rather. Both for 5. I think that's right left of Nimbasa City. Watch the grotto at Road 18 like that. That was the one. You should have gone there, silly. You should have gone to the one that's furthest away from any flight point. Thankful that it appears the game pauses the timer when in menus. I think. How am I meant to do this challenge if there's nothing here? Alright. I don't remember if I fought the dude in the grass, so we'll just keep going here. This is where I don't remember where to go next. Route 9, alright. Not one Pokemon. At this point, I just better just going back to the beginning here. I could avoid doing the really long pathways, that would be phenomenal. I was just close to saying, yeah, I kind of like these. These are kind of neat. Be better if things are more guaranteed, huh? If it was like find nothing in Grottos, I would have a higher score on that. Find mulch. Wow, I could do that. That I could do. Suppose I could check Pinot Forest too. They have at least one of them. Is it easy enough? No, it's not. There's a trainer in a way. Oh, trainers to avoid, rather. I should say. Oh, there is 200 steps? What? Huh? That was odd to happen. I guess it happened on an event square, so it's like... the exit wasn't activated, so you've locked into a solid wall. I think I have barely enough time to check the one that's here. And then that would be another 10 minutes down the drain, because the game has decided I don't deserve to see a Pokemon. Yay! There goes that. Well, I got 2 more attempts in the stream. Yeah, for sure we're doing the Grottos off stream, because they're kind of doo-doo feces. Or I could just transfer in Pokemon from Gen 4, so I don't have to deal with that at all. That's an idea. Alright. Attempt number 3. Already halfway towards this one. We're off to a good start already. I got a little distracted by trying to finish my coffee. My coffee's been finished. It was cold. Why? After route 9, whatever. After this route is crap, so we'll just restart from here. For sure, I've used up like 2 max repels, so that's 200 steps, which means stuff should be nice and refreshed. But choosily. I doubt it. You know, Pokemon don't exist in these grottos. They're fake. They're not real. Whoa, nope, here. Oops, wrong button. Well, at least for these routes, I've somewhat memorized it. Guess that's a good thing about repetition, huh? I am clean, very nice. I gotta shower myself before I head out today. Going on adventure? Yeah, we're going gambling! Yippee! Okay, I'm just gonna burn 50 bucks and maybe an extra 15 on food. Right. Yeah, casino today. I'll be getting a ride back, so not too worried about that. Not sure about the ride there. I might just take the subway on over there. Depends on what time the other lads are ready. But I'm always the first one at any of these meets, so... be an opportune time to bring along the Steam Deck, and I'll just have the train game on there. Just play it as I'm waiting. Oh my gosh. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna transfer in these Grotto Pokemon, because this is insufferable. At least the honey trees are guaranteed. Actually, you're not guaranteed anything, actually. There's a chance for honey trees not to have anything. This is barely a step above that. And yet I've seen, like, in total, like 2 Pokemon. Okay. I've gotten more Moch than Pokemon. That's fine. That's just a lot. A good handful of Pokemon I get to transfer in and I have to worry about. Less grinding for me. Yippee. Whatever candies or... Those sound good, but I could just use another game to transfer in rare candies from. If I just have Pokemon hold them. So I do need a handful for, like, have Pokemon level up in X location, you know? Go this way. Minutes. Hopefully that's 2 more checks. Oh wow, a super repel. Not just a regular repel, a super one. And... oh gosh. Okay. Alright, I screwed up. No, let me in. Watch. This is... I guess we'll never know. Watch there be a Pokemon back here. Oh, no. No Pokemon. A PP up, though. Wow. Well. I believe I'll be transferring in those Pokemon. Wait. Alright. Well. On my notepad, I've written down Granville, the Nidoran line, Manectric, Pachirisu, Hariyama, Medicham, Bagon, Glameow, Stunky, and Chatot. Those were the Pokemons that were on my list that I would have needed to catch from these Grottos. But seeing as these Grottos don't want to be nice, I'm just going to say, screw that. But those are there. Let's see, so for next time though, I will have to do some back and forth trading to make sure this Unova Pokédex is at least completed. Which means I'll have to like trade in my starters eventually, because we have... missing the first evolution? We're missing Tepig? Missing whatever is 38. Oh, that's one of the monkeys. Okay, missing monkey evolution. Okay, couple monkey evolutions. Fully evolved Ragnarola evolution line. Skitty. Oh yeah, that would have been okay. So it's not too many. What's that? What if Elegant pre-evolution, Marshana pre-evolution, EP evolutions. Yeah, okay. That it will take some effort, but I could complete the LivingDex here at the very least, and then I'll have access to like the 2 or 3 Pokemon that are exclusive to that special area. Yeah, it's I mean kind of because I am getting pretty close to the end of the being done with these games, but let's see. I am missing Girafarig. I'm gonna guess, since I better remember that as I'm going through my notes. Let's see. I do have the 5th gen distribution stuff, so you know we got the Liberty Pass for Victini in Black and White 1. We'll do that in a second though, because I need to get egg. I'll get the egg, and then I think next time. Oh yeah, Skitty's in this one, huh? Okay. Okay, so next time I'll be starting off with White 2 to get the 3 exclusive Pokemon that are here. And then hopefully I would have had the LivingDex completed in Black and White 2, or rather just Black 2 rather. Because I need that for Girafarig, Kecleon, and Shiny Haxorus. Checking here. Yeah, and the dates. The daily sim. Where was it thinking? Was it this one? Yes. The only extra thing that I want to do is get the shiny Gibbo/Ratini, which is in Black City White Forest stuff, so I gotta see how many battles it is for that. Oh, I need to put away a Pokemon for egg. Push the dog. I even have an extra Oval Stone. No. Pretty sure Oval Stone would have been here and not up here. Nope, I don't have it. Okay. It feels like I've been like saying, "Oh yeah, just another session or two, and I'm done." But there's always a oh, you forgot this, you forgot that. Where? Oh well, is it you? Egg. Just have extra egg. I'll transfer that to Pokemon Black. I need another Oval Stone, man. But, yeah, that'll be it out of me. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with, Mega Man 5, I believe. And then hopefully in the evening, some Voices of the Void. I will be trying to start earlier tomorrow. Because for us unfortunate Americanos, Spring Forward is tomorrow. So I'll try to treat everything like an hour ahead. Just to make things easier. Myself. But, yeah. Yeah. Mega Man 5 tomorrow, Voice of the Void in the evening. Monday, more Mugenics. And I believe I have work Tuesday? Double check. Yeah. I have work Tuesday. But that'll be it out of me. I'll see you guys when I see you. Stay safe, and until next time. Okay, bye.